there, partner. Lo and behold, he doesn't pick it up.
Like, out of respect for myself, I'm not gonna drink this shit.
Threw me into a dish. She's like, Mickey Mouse.
Just let the Nile fly, man.
What's the Jesus one? Last Supper style?
All right, there we go. We're back.
Jimmy Riley with the fresh cut.
Fresh cut, not a fresh outlook on life, but hey, who am I to say any different?
Talk to me, Jim. What's going on, man?
I don't know. I have no idea. Just going through one of those funks again, and I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. Need something new. I don't know if it's work. I don't know if it's...
It's looking like it's the military with the haircut.
I wish. If I fucking wasn't too old, I would start a new career path and go that way. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've just been in the funk for 3-4 weeks now, and I'm just like over it all. I don't know. I think it's just not having any exercise to do. I've been doing push-ups and pull-ups again, but it's like that's not enough. I'm hoping once I get back to jits, everything will kind of even out.
Wait, why are you out of jits right now?
My shoulder still. I can't do. I mean, I'm there, but like I can't do anything contact for another month or so. So as soon as we get back from the bachelor party, I'm hoping that's my comeback date, early August.
Yeah, I have a feeling that you might get some jiu-jitsu in during the weekend.
I sure hope not. I hope that's not the case. That's funny.
Off chance.
We golfed this past weekend for Boog's birthday, and I mean, just a great round, but a catastrophic. I mean, just crazy. Like, so we have 2 foursomes. The first foursome is me, Boog. We're riding together, and then Rando and Ethan. And I always forget Ethan's last name. Ethan Dara. There we go.
Okay.
And then in the second card, it's Todd Sr., Todd Sr. and Coach Franza. They're riding in a cart, and then Taylor and Todd. And so we're like, oh, do you guys want to tee off first? Like, do you want us to? And then Todd Jr. was like 10 minutes before tee time, but we're like, let's let him get warmed up, right? So we'll tee off first. We tee off first.
Okay.
Holy shit. These guys played the slowest round I've ever seen. Like, and granted, it was only a 4.5 hour round, so I can't really complain. But it could have easily been a 350. You know what I mean? Like one of those where it was like they end up getting fucking hammered. Not Boog, but the other, like Rando and Ethan, which Rando was hitting birdies. I mean, birdie juice, you get hammered. You know.
Of course he was.
So, but then
stick.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. But he like there were some holes like he didn't even finish. So I'm like, oh God. And like, what do? You know what I mean? So just highs and lows of the drunk golf game. But so it took us forever to get through a round. And I don't know. Like it was crazy. But it was, again, only 4.5 hours on a Saturday. It's like you can't ask for much more than that. But being the reason it's 4.5 hours, you're like, hey.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was no one in front of you holding you back?
Yeah, I mean, not until like the 17th hole. Like we could have just jammed through, and then the 17th, I think those guys saw no one was behind them, so they're like, "Oh, okay, we'll take our time now." But it got to the point where like me and Boog are like putting out, and they're like hitting onto the green. And I'm like, I can't wait this long between shots. Like I get no rhythm. Like it's crazy. Like if I get the green light,
you're a big rhythm guy.
100%. If I get the green light, let me go. I don't know where I was going with that story. I don't even know how we got here, but jiu-jitsu, doing jiu-jitsu. So we're on, that's yes. So we're on like the 14th or something like that. And then Boog, of course, is starting that'd be a pretty good fight, you versus Rando. And I'm like, I'm not drunk. We don't need this. Like, stop it. And he's like, and then like,
get bloody choked to death.
Right, exactly. No, but then Rando starts like shadow boxing. I'm like, oh God, like this is the last thing we need. Oh my
God.
And then he did something, and so I threw him like a fake guillotine, and then just like let it go real quick, and then I forget what happened, but like he's like, oh, let's see your best double leg, let's see your best. So I like shoot a fake double, and he starts ripping a guillotine. I'm like, oh, okay, not ripping, but like slapping one on pretty hard, and I'm like, can't let this happen. Absolutely not. And so I just fucking stiff-necked it, looking up, fought the hands, got to the back. He's like, wow, you do know what you're doing. I was like, come on, T-Ray, come on.
Yeah, man.
But I need to get back.
Lethal.
I'm dying.
Yeah, man. Just keep on doing what you're doing, man. You're on the road to recovery, bro. 12 steps.
Yeah, no, exactly. It sucks ass at this point. You know, it's the point where it feels good enough to where it feels like it can go, but I know I definitely can't. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
No one talks about it. Athletes dealing with injuries.
Oh yeah, it sucks. I mean, that's
It's
been
an
my
unspoken
whole
thing going on.
life is just injuries. I mean, not till late high school, but still,
Right.
it sucks.
Yeah.
But what have you been up to? How's work going?
Man.
How's life going? How's fucking...
Things are good, man. Yeah, fucking house is coming together here. We got a real kitchen table on the way. We got a little desk here. We're gonna get rid of this like beer pong table that we got sitting that just collects like old mail and miscellaneous items.
That's
so
a great table to have.
pretty stoked on that. Work's been pretty chill. I'm like literally on the fucking goal line of a deal right now, and this guy's giving me like 99th minute BS, and so it's the same story every time, Jim. You know what I mean?
Doesn't
it's the same story
it just
every time.
It gets old after a while, don't it? Just going through the same battle day in and day out.
But I've been having a lot more fun at work because I feel like I'm really starting to hit my stride in terms of like doing it just long enough to be able to call people on their bullshit. And I'm just becoming way more confident just to be like, come on, man. Like, you already fucking kicked us in the dick. Like, be happy about it. You're getting a great deal. Like, yada, yada, yada.
Right. You're not feeling bad for
Being
them
a
as
little bit
much
more
anymore.
stern.
You see the games that are being played.
Yeah. Buyers are liars, man. This guy's told me everything under the moon. It's all just to get the price down, and it's just a sick game. And I need to stop being so like, I'm trying to just like level with people and get deals done. Like I was just like, look, like if you're a guy that doesn't want to pay full price, like you're like, we'll work, but like, and then they take that as a sign of weakness, and they fucking, you're like, oh, that means I can go even lower. It's like, nah, dude, like you're supposed to meet my energy karmically,
Right.
Like I'm working, now you work,
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to skip steps more or less. Like the negotiation is just this big old song and dance. And like, I've been kind of trying to skip steps and just be like, look, this is like a good number, but it's kind of like coming down too far or not even pretending. Like, I guess I'm supposed to pretend like we don't come down at all, and just hold firm and see what happens there. But gotta learn. I gotta read up, man. I'm gonna read up on some books.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing
art of
too.
the
I feel like
field.
there's so much Hey, what a good one. I feel like there's so much untapped knowledge. I mean, like no one reads anymore. I mean, it sounds dumb, but like no one's reading anymore. But do they give you guys like?
I'm always so impressed when people tell me that they read.
Yeah, I mean, I listen. Not quite the same, but it works.
Yeah.
I'm absorbing
It's something.
knowledge. Yeah.
If it's a book. If it's a real book, that's something. Because a podcast is one thing, you could learn a lot. But if it's a real book that you're listening to the audiobook for, it's like this is something that was very well crafted and went through many edits and like,
I mean,
source and all that stuff,
It's still a book.
Like the amount of intention behind a book. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Those words were still chosen, very carefully.
And that's the thing too, like you realize like watching documentaries versus books, it's like a documentary can only like no matter how long it is, it can only fit so much in it. But like a book can be as long, I mean, like no one's limiting the author. A lot of the times they're like writing the book and then selling it to a publisher. You know what I mean? It's like it's exactly how they want it to be. As I feel like documentary directors always get shit cut out. You know what I mean? Like, not important. Got to save time. But yeah, no, big listening to the books lately. Podcast.
What you been listening to?
Honestly, some of the Bible. You know what I mean? A little Old Testy.
Yeah.
Just been getting into it.
Getting into the Old Testament.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy because it's like.
Yeah, let me know when you get to Joshua.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still on Exodus right now. Still leaving. Actually, I just got the commandments. They've left. But
oh hell yeah. Burning bush, little burning bush action.
Yeah, the acacia. We love it. But yeah, it's just weird because it's like you hear all going to Catholic school, you hear these stories, right? That's what they are back then. They're just story. Like there's nothing more to them than someone's telling you a story. It's like you don't put any stock into who these characters are or anything, and it's just like what it is. Then you like go back and listen to them, and then it's like you hear these things that people are like grandstand on, right? They're like, oh, this is a huge part of, you know what I mean? And it's like literally just one line, and you're like, what in the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it just like, I don't know. It makes a lot of things stand out. And it's like, I don't know. I'm almost reading it like you would in Andres's class, right? You're reading it for the literature of it as like, as a book. You're not reading it for, I don't know. It's just,
no, there's a reason why it holds up and it still works, and people, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it was clearly like the book,
right? And that's what, right? Like best-selling book of all time, they say. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, it's just interesting. You feel like you're reading something a lot of people have read. I mean, like, as dumb as it sounds, it seems like you should be reading like something like that, you know what I mean? And like all the Old Testament is essentially just the Torah, right? And so
right,
I don't know, it's interesting. You see a lot of what's being talked about today with Israel and Iran, like a lot of these I don't know, it's just weird. People are using it as a as a way to get away with it. I don't know, it just seems strange. And I'm only fucking a book and a half in, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah.
But you're finding truths and you're finding stuff that resonates with you. It's dope.
Yeah, and it's not even like, I don't know. It's hard to even like talk about without sounding like a fucking cornball. But yeah, it like resonates for reasons it wouldn't have like when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like when you're a kid, you're like, oh, this is, but yeah, it's something totally different. And it's like, I look forward to like listening, just a chapter a day, or a chapter as they call them a day. I don't know. It's been a good routine to get into. It gets me out of my morning funk, and then I slowly slip back into it. But it's a good, I don't know, good reprieve.
That is nice. Setting a little time away for that. Keep you grounded.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't even know why I'm listening to it. This guy, it was like too many. It sounds again dumb, but too many signs. This guy, the Uber driver in Arizona, fucking unloading on me. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get back into this. Let's see what's up.
Nice. Let's give it another run through here.
Yeah.
See if anything sticks this time with an adult mind.
Yeah.
That's very actually cool. I think that's very cool. Because I think a lot of people, I would say even most people that I know, were raised religiously, and then over time, like at some point when their brain isn't fully developed, decide like this isn't really what I'm about, and then never really go back to it to see if it is something they're actually about,
right? 100%. And like that's what makes things tricky, right? Because it's the Catholic Bible I'm reading, but are there things at the Catholic Church that I probably would not co-sign? Yeah, a lot. And so it's like, tricky. What do you do if the thing that you're...
Yeah, but a lot of horrible things have happened on wheels, but we still are happy that the wheel was invented.
For sure. But at the same time, you're like, I don't know, if the thing that you're reading represents child rape, probably not. Yeah, I mean, not that it represents that, but that's what it
Yeah.
has the last, 20 years. It's
It's
all,
insane.
people talk about, they associate heavily with. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
It's weird. And I feel like,
I feel it.
I don't know. Again, I'm just fucking,
I feel like that's a very common thing throughout many different themes, like there's many different ways that applies, like everyone's proud to be an American, but we know like if you're somewhere sitting in the Middle East, like you probably like are very much associating America with bomb,
right. Right. Just a
So it's
negative
like,
connotation.
like just because there's been some bad people doing some bad stuff for a long time doesn't mean that you can't fucking, what I'm saying? Separate the art from the artist a little bit.
100%. Gary
Is
Glitter.
the point I'm making.
100%.
Yeah.
No. Hey, I mean, that guy was a prolific pedophile. Great song though, right?
Whoa.
And there you are snapping
I
along.
stopped
I mean,
snapping.
you can't.
Yeah.
You just it
Yeah,
gets to you,
exactly.
man.
It's a good song.
Art from the artist.
It just gets the people going. Jim, can we address the elephant in the room?
What's up?
It's the last pod.
I don't know. I mean,
We need to pour up some Henny.
like I
We
said,
need to
I
pour up
go.
some Henny.
I go through peaks and valleys. It's my birthday coming up. I'm like, what a better time it would be to, I mean, there's no better send off. The guy from Manscaped's not responding to me, so no ad read this week, although we're due to, a little behind the scenes. So I'm like, hey, buddy, what's up? No payment for last month. Hey, buddy, what's up? I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but.
Right. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, dude. They need to show us.
Exactly. So, I don't know. But yeah, it very well could be. I doubt it will be. I feel like we'll have at least one few more.
I like that. I'll stoke the flames on some Survivor shit.
And that's what I mean. It's every
You know
2
what I
weeks for the summer. So I'm like, I can do every 2 weeks for summer and then revisit at the end of the summer. But I don't know. I just feel like this is a great jumping off point. I've had fun with it. I'm having fun with it. There's just some days where I'm like, fuck, I don't want to edit this. So
Right.
it's like
that makes sense. You
favorite.
You have been doing all the hard parts. The easy part is just coming on here and talking to my friend, once every other week, once a month. Like I could do this all day. I do it for free.
That's what I mean.
do.
100%. That's the fun part is coming to talk, shoot the shit. And then I'm like, fuck, I got some work looming over my head, but I don't know. Small potatoes for getting to talk to your friends every other week. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, do I really need to be just posting all my thoughts online? Probably not. You know what I mean? It's gonna get me in trouble at some point.
AI is gonna get a hold of it.
Right.
Yeah, they got our voice now. I don't even, no one likes how their voice sounds.
No, definitely not. But speaking of AI, did you see Grok went on a little tear?
Dude, I don't even know. I'm late to the Grok game. I thought Grok was just a fact checker.
So that's what
Is
it
that
started as. Well, yes and no. People use it as a fact checker, although it's not obviously always right. But then there's community fact checkers on Twitter now. So it's like somehow I got a part of that. So when I get a or like when someone posts something that's controversial, right? Like somehow I get a notification that's like, hey, help verify this community note. And it's like, that's what they use as fact checking. But people underneath, if you comment anything with Grok will respond. So people go, Grok, is this true? And then that's the fact check.
Got you.
But then I guess.
Got you.
Right.
I have seen people doing Grok, is this true? Yeah, I've seen that.
Right. And
dude,
so
you're the Twitter god, though, Jim. Like, I don't even understand how Twitter works fully, to be honest.
Oh, I love Twitter. That's one that I've been on
it's a madhouse in there.
Since early days. Yeah, it's definitely.
Because, like, you click onto a page, right? If I go onto, like, fights only, right? I click onto a video on that page, and then I scroll from there. Now I'm in the loop, right? Like, it doesn't have to show me fights from that page. It can show me
but if
anything.
you go to their videos and then go down, I do believe it keeps you on theirs.
I see.
Yeah. But yeah, it just throws you right into
like
the
that,
algorithm.
dude. Twitter, if you don't know how to use it, is like Spotify if you don't have the fucking subscription.
Don't have it. Yep. I'm guilty as charged. I use it for JREs and that's it.
No, if you don't have the Spotify subscription, the free version is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Is it really that
You know?
different?
It doesn't let you see album. It's bad, dude. It doesn't even let you like look up like see albums or like just anything, dude. Like you click in, it's like Pandora. That's what it's like.
Ooh. I don't like.
Trent gives you all his love, man.
Much love, T-Pags.
Me and T-Pag just copped the new NCA.
Wow.
I was building out my road to glory.
Love
All right,
that.
so Jim, I'm building my road to glory. This is good stuff. This is what the Trough is all about.
This is what
I'm building my road to glory.
Mm-hmm.
What position is he?
Ooh. I want to say a corner, but you might have put him in like a. I also want a slot receiver. Came to my head immediately.
It's road to glory.
Yeah, so you want touchies. You want touches. So you're not going defense. Is this what we're saying? Was that what that was?
I'd say that's a fair hint. Yeah, what you just said is true.
Yeah, you're going to be a
Process
running
of
back.
elimination.
A
I
running
like it.
back. You want the stick.
I'm going quarterback. I'm going
Oh,
quarterback.
you want full shebang.
Because
You
he
want
touches the ball
QB.
every play.
Wow.
I want to touch the ball every play.
Respect.
By the way, I got so fucking lucky that I was even ever able to play quarterback. Like, I never would have been a quarterback ever if it wasn't, like, just there no one else to do it. But it was so much fun to fucking touch the ball every play. It's just so much fun. It just never – it's like Shaq bringing the ball up, you know? It's kind of, or I don't know if that's a good analogy, but you know what I'm saying.
Did you wait for Trent to leave to say that?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I didn't, you know, whatever.
I'm just fucking. Coach's decision.
Dude.
What are you gonna
He's
do?
fake. He's not gonna listen to.
I
He's not
know.
gonna listen to the pod anyway.
I
So I mean,
know.
you know, that's on him. Fake friend. No. No. Anyway, all right. I'm a quarterback. What number did I make him?
5. 10 would have been
10.
10. Yeah, that was stupid.
I went 10. Now this is the one I'm really curious about. How tall did I make him?
Fuck, old Josh would have went 6'7" or whatever the max was, but I would say.
I maxed him out. Tim.
Did you?
I
Did
maxed
you?
out.
Oh no!
Not much has changed. Yeah.
What is
Not
the
much has
max in
changed.
that
7
game?
feet. Oh, he's a 7-footer.
That's fucking ridiculous.
We're talking Tim Duncan.
Now, does he? Obviously, you're fresh, but are you gonna have wheels? Are you gonna what's your play style gonna be? Are we a run first?
We're dual threat.
Love that.
Dual threat. Dual threat. And in this new game, they let you choose like the running style and like how you hold the football.
Ooh,
Like you could hold it like a loaf of bread,
is that
or you
what?
could run like awkward like a kicker would. I'm just not sure if it affects
Right.
your ability or if it's all aesthetic. If it's all aesthetic, I'll fucking
Exactly.
you know.
Pick the dumbest
Emo
one
on
they
them.
got.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
oh God, that leaves so many questions. Is the actual option loaf of bread? Is that what they say? That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Love
the
that.
best. I'm honestly so excited to play it.
And now you got any games under your belt yet? Or are we just all in the customization, ready to play number 1?
Oh, we play me and T. Me and T go at it. He's the superior player, but boy, do we fight.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed.
I won the last game, so I mean, I don't even know why I'm saying he's superior, but he's definitely gotten the better of me thus far.
And are we doing 3 randoms in a burner? What are the
Dude, what do
picks?
you do for the 4th? Well, I mean, we go 3 randoms in a burner. We go 3 randoms in a burner. Sometimes we'll pick it. At this point, he's picking worse teams than me. I'll admit it.
Really, he's being.
I'll
too
admit it. I'll
lame.
admit it. He's doing like a tier below, you know. Like
Yeah.
there's still like, if I'm a top 10 ranked team, he's a teen. You know, he's in the teens or the 20s. You know,
That's fair though. I feel like that's it all kind of evens out.
it's like same ballpark, but it really is probably less of an advantage. But it's the idea of it and the principle of it, which is like,
Right.
you know,
And last thing
I
before we get
can't
on,
be a better team than you.
right. Yeah. before we get on to the fourth, are the playbooks different in college? Like, do they have team-specific playbooks in college as well?
They do. They're all pretty much all the same, but yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like defensively, it's like there's one of like 5 options, but then offensively, I think it's more like specific. Yeah.
At least that's sick.
Dude, fantasy season coming up.
Wow. I mean, when does its season start? Like 10 weeks? 8 weeks? 9 weeks?
September. Like September 5th.
July, August. Yeah.
We're like less than 10. You're less than 10 Sundays away from football.
That's pretty fucking
In
crazy.
fact, the first game will be on a Thursday. So like tomorrow is probably like a big day in terms of like how many weeks away we are.
Right.
Which I can actually even tell you is probably
I think
like
9.
7, 8, or 9.
I think 9. That right? Yeah. I mean, either way, that's crazy. Fuck. It always sneaks up on you.
Oh, a lot to happen between those times.
Yeah. But I mean, you can't see it. My Shador jersey's back there.
Ask me how many mock drafts I've done.
How many mock drafts you done?
Can't count.
Wow, you just
Can't
been
count.
pumping them out. But you have so many, like in mock drafts, can you like place what number picks you have, like how many first round picks you have? You can like customize all that.
No. Exactly. It's really hard preparing for this draft, Jim. I got to be honest.
This is the one. This is the draft.
I got to be honest. This is the year. I'm not even kidding when I say that. This is the year.
Are
I've
people
said it too many times, but the boy has. I got 2 picks in every round, 2 through 8. I'm gonna be done with the draft by then.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Are the boys calling for your retirement if you don't make the playoffs?
I'm in pre-sleeper territory. One more time.
3-receiver?
I said pre-sleeper.
Free. Oh, yeah.
I don't even get to the sleepers. Like, I'm only getting big names. Like, it's going to be 1 through 10, big names. And I can't wait. If anyone's really in the league doing their homework, like, they'll know I'm drafting Omarion Hampton, rookie running back, Chargers. In fact, I'm putting out this piece of fantasy football advice for free. Not going to charge anyone for it. Rookie running backs. Don't care which one. All of them.
Love that.
All of them. This is going to be – that's my hot take. This is going to be a historic class of running backs. It's going to be like, God damn, there's 5 rookie running backs in the top 20 fantasy.
That's nuts. And I feel like they're just so fresh too. You know what I mean? Like running backs. And that's obviously why
Young
they're not
legs.
getting paid. Yeah, exactly. Coming out, couple years in college, fucking fresh as a duck. Let's go.
Yeah. I have 2 that I really want. I want Hampton with the Chargers, and I want Caleb Johnson with the Steelers.
And is this something you're so
Those
confident?
are 2 just run heavy offenses, gonna get a million carries, good coaches, like
Right.
that's gonna be good.
And are these like guys that you're so high
Gonna be
on
good.
that you're willing to draft higher, or you think that no one will take them, you can get them a little bit later?
I thought a good mindset that I could have would be, since I'm drafting at the turn, is 1 reach, 1 value pick, because at the end of the day, like when you're drafting at the turn, you're not gonna, if a guy is like 3-4 names down on the like list, like you're not gonna get him, right? So you kind of got to like take your guy.
Right. Yeah. Damn, it's kind of
I
an
mean, if you
idea.
want to know, like first round comes to me at the 12, I'm thinking Malik Neighbors. I'm praying Malik Neighbors. And then depending on who's there, Brian Thomas Jr. is going to be exciting. I think wide receiver might be the play. If McCaffrey is there, though, what do we think about Christian McCaffrey? Is he going to come back?
I don't think you can do that. No.
You don't think?
Not high. I don't think you can draft him high. I think he's had 2 seasons where he's not done enough. I mean, even when he was good, he was putting up numbies, but it was like, fuck, is he going to get hurt? Like, that's your whole team.
No, it was 2 years ago. He was the best player in fantasy football. And then last year he was
didn't
hurt.
play.
That's it.
I don't know. That's a hard
he
injury
played a
to
little
come back
bit,
to. But he didn't play like he should have played. Like he wasn't Christian McCaffrey.
You don't believe in Christian McCaffrey?
I don't know. I don't know if white guys can bounce back.
Wow, he did it before.
I,
All right.
How many
That's interesting.
exactly?
No, I think a lot of people agree with you. Tim.
Right? Isn't that like even worse? Like he's already had issues.
Yeah, and he bounced back from him. It's just what happens. He's the best player for 2-3 years, gets hurt, and then he's the best player again. That's what I'm banking on. So you think stay away?
I don't know.
I don't even hate it. I don't even hate it.
I don't know. It's hard to.
I think Vegas thinks the Niners are going to be good.
I mean,
I don't see how the Niners are going to be really that good without Christian McCaffrey.
That's the thing, right? If they're good, he's good. If he's good, they're good.
But I still don't understand if Vegas is actually trying to predict the future or just trying to get even money on both sides. So it's like, are they wrong all the time?
Might be too early to call on Vegas.
Yeah.
I feel like they always open up super loose and are like, eh.
They love the Niners too. Vegas loves the Niners.
Always. It's like
the Shanahan Niners.
East Coast bias for broadcasting, but West Coast bias for gambling. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, that actually makes sense, dude. Like the Cowboy lines and the probably like, bigger fan bases or yeah.
Why would you not? You know what I mean?
Raiders.
You can pull money in on them. It's like, the Raiders.
So what do you do for the 4th?
The 4th of July. Wow, what did I do? Nothing. Damn. Yeah, I literally just chilled. Didn't even eat a hot dog. I watched the hot dog eating contest. Trying to think of what I did during the day. I did something, but it's just not ringing any bells. No, I watched Sandlot at night. Went to bed at a reasonable hour.
I watched Sandlot.
That's a classic.
That's the best.
Yeah. No, I mean, I didn't do
America.
Exactly. I mean, there's nothing better than the fireworks scene. I sent it to people and I was like, this might be the best thing in cinema right here.
I don't think you're wrong, bro. I'm actually so surprised how many of those movies are like Disney movies. Like Sandlot's like a Disney movie. Remember the Titans is a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Coach Carter is a Disney movie.
They were putting out bangers for a long time.
It's actually crazy. They put out bangers.
Yeah. And then they stopped, and I don't want to say it got woke, but that's what the writing on the wall said. It's like, you were doing great with all these movies. Remember the Titans. I mean, couldn't be a more...
Thanks, Obama.
I don't even know what it's obviously it's Bob Iger, I think is what was, I don't know if he left or came back, what caused it, but it's like, Remember the Titans is maybe the greatest movie about a black and white team coming together. I don't personally enjoy it, but it's like, what's more uniting than Remember the Titans? You know what I mean? Like, not much. And then they just been missing the mark. Yeah. I don't know. They got a shitty style of cartoons. They don't do like any real movies anymore. You know what I mean? When's the last time Disney's put out like a movie?
The Feelings movie.
Yeah, like not a cartoon, not a.
What's that one called?
I mean, that one's called Inside Out. But no, I'm talking
that
like
one's a banger. I think.
It is good. It is good. But I'm talking like a movie that's like takes place in the real world with real actors.
Yeah.
Not been one for a minute.
Yeah. No, that's true.
But no, 4th of July, always watch a Sandlot. I mean, we used to back in the day pull up. My dad would like back his truck onto our lawn, and we would watch the Sandlot out front, watching the fireworks. I was like, this is, I mean, the greatest. So, I mean, that's a tradition that I don't think I'll ever break. But no, I didn't do much. I think I had Chipotle. It's a great American fast food joint,
dude.
But,
hell yeah.
Yeah. What'd you get into?
You love McDonald's.
I do.
I was out on Mission Bay. We were out by the water. Saw a bunch of the boys playing a little frisbee game, like about knee high into the water, maybe waist high.
Ooh.
There's like a fake bottle, like a Coca-Cola bottle, and it's sitting on like a stick that goes into like the wet sand or whatever. And so pretty much you have to hit the bottle off with the frisbee. If you miss the whole thing, the other team has to catch it, or that's a point. If you hit the bottle off and they catch the frisbee still, that's only 2 points. And if you hit the bottle off and the frisbee doesn't get caught, that's 3 points. And that game was pretty fucking epic. I loved it. And you know what I loved about it? You could play it from whatever distance suits you.
Right. You can, no one's fucking struggling. Everyone can fucking just hop in, whack a frisbee around.
You could just decide, this is how far away we're going to play. Yeah.
That sounds like a Chad Mills
like a fucking
special.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chad probably would have been great. I didn't see Chad. I think he's like out of the country.
What?
He doesn't. I'm not in the loop. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I expect a text like, "Hey, I'm going out of the country," but
like where? Like Italy out of the country?
I think he's somewhere else. Probably. He's got remote work, bro.
Damn.
It's bad.
It's kind of sick.
It's over with. Freedom.
Yeah, I mean that's
He could be.
The end goal. Remote work or be your own boss. Be your own boss remotely would be amazing. Fellas, Smooth Sack Summer is officially in session. So if your grooming game been a little wild lately, this is your sign to tighten up downstairs and beyond. And this year, it's not just about staying smooth, it's about doing good too. I've teamed up with Manscaped and the Testicular Cancer Society, a registered 501c3 nonprofit organization, to bring awareness to men's health while helping you level up your self-care routine. Meet Manscaped, a special edition drop that includes the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in a fresh purple design in the ultra comfy TCS Boxers 2.0. But the real reason I'm hyped about this bundle, every purchase helps raise awareness for testicular cancer, the most common cancer in men ages 15 to 35. That's why Manscaped has donated $50,000 to the Testicular Cancer Society, and why I'm so proud to talk about something that could literally save lives. Routine self-checks matter. Early detection matters. And talking about it, that matters most. Join the over 12 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and use code Trough for 15% off your entire order at manscaped.com. What we got? The special edition Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. First up in this bundle is that Ultra 5.0. It's the TCS special edition, rocking a brand new purple design in honor of testicular cancer awareness. And trust me, this trimmer is next level. This trimmer is both cordless and waterproof, making trimming a breeze. I'm a big trim in the shower guy. Just scoot it all down the drain, do a little kick and stuff. The trimmer features dual skin-safe blade heads, now accompanied by an updated trimmer blade and interchangeable foil blade for an enhanced performance. First, the updated trimmer blade features longer, wider, rounder teeth that cut through hair with ease. Tough on hair, yet incredibly gentle on skin. Say goodbye to those endless passes. It's all about getting it right the first time. Nothing worse than just going over and over again. This is where things get interesting. The foil blade, crafted to transcend the boundaries of your typical trim achieved with the trimmer blade. This foil blade is designed to leave you with a finish that's irresistibly sleek and utterly bare. I'm not going there with that one. That's a bold move, Cotton. Equipped with the powerful LED light, you can shave with confidence, navigating through tricky regions. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra TCS also features constant RPM motor, even as the battery begins to wane. You won't experience any loss in performance, and with up to 60 minutes of runtime on a single charge, this device is ready to tackle even the most ambitious grooming sessions. You can also bring this trimmer wherever you go to, thanks to its wireless charging capabilities and travel lock feature. And in this bundle too, you're going to get the TCS Boxer 2.0, and once you're done with this grooming, you deserve to feel comfortable. That's where these special TCS Boxers 2.0 come in. A brand new purple camo logo. That's sick. They're designated to be anti-chafing, high-performance boxer briefs that are as stylish as they are functional. But the real game changer, the jewel pouch design. Wow, a dedicated space crafted to cradle and support with breathable perforated fabric, because comfort matters. It even includes a special reminder to check yourself for testicular cancer, because looking after the boys means more than just comfort. Anti-chafing, smooth, flat lock seams. These boxers are comfortable, supportive, feel like a second skin. Ooh, that's a good way of putting it. Waistband hugs your body with no dig in. The front fly open is also a bonus. Bathroom breaks, a breeze. I'm a big pull it out of the bottom of the shorts guy these days. No more if I'm wearing shorts. It makes it that easy. And top of feeling great, upgrading your wardrobe with the special edition TCS Boxer 2.0 briefs also reminds you to check yourself again for testicular cancer. So if you want to look good, feel good, and do good, grab the TCS Ball Hero bundle while supplies last. Get 15% off your entire order with code Trough at manscaped.com. Visit manscaped.com/TCS to learn more about how to check yourself or make donations to TCS Society today to save lives and balls. Thanks, y'all.
What would be a business you'd want to start, Jim? For real, for real.
A lawn
For real,
care?
for real, for real.
I mean,
for real.
like a landscaping business would be sick. That's something I'm like, wow, why didn't I go in and learn how to lay pipe? I mean, stupid.
Yeah.
That would be
Plumber.
a good one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, plumber would be a great business. No amount of robots is going to be able to do all that shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. You got any in mind that you would start?
Not particularly. I have this one idea. I've had it for a while. I feel like I must have told you. But you know how like social media is like kind of dry at this point and you've like seen all your followers for like 10 years? It kind of is like the equivalent of like being in a house party, you know?
Okay.
Right? It's all people you know, right? As opposed to like being at a festival or at a bar or something like that.
Right.
Right. And so there's also like no way for people to connect with strangers organically online without dating apps. And that's not even technically organically. But what I'm trying to say is that like if a girl posts a picture with her and her friends and then tags them all, and me as, you know, a follower followed them, that would be kind of like, I think, a weird move. I don't know what you think, Jim.
Yeah,
Is that a fair statement?
I
It's,
didn't
like,
know where
not
you were
that-
going with this. I was hoping
It's not like necessarily welcomed.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, that'd be correct.
Right. So my idea is to create for social media essentially the version of that, which is, and also with social media, we have to post photos of ourselves with it, which is almost automatically cringe. Right?
Yeah.
Anytime you're posting something about yourself, it's unsolicited, you know.
Mhm.
I mean, I know they're your followers, but it's like, what's the context for this,
Right.
et cetera,
Exactly.
you know? It's like someone telling you about themselves as opposed to someone else telling you about someone. Right? Anyway, that's all a prelude to say, like, you remember how I would go to events and take pictures of like as many people as I could and then hand them like a QR code that they could scan to go to the website and get their photo.
Right.
That would be the one that I would really want to do, because I feel like when you get a photo of someone, that's like the most valuable thing you can get from someone, you know? Or like, that's really valuable. That's creating a lot of value for someone very instantly and like at no cost, you know?
100%. And I think the other thing too, like the back end of that, is it alleviates the need for someone to have their phone out all the time. You know what I mean? If they know that there's a chance that someone's going to take a picture, hey, I can just put my phone away, and then when they come around, I can scan the QR.
Everyone's in the group picture too.
Right.
You don't have to ask strangers. Everyone's in the photo, and you're getting like a quality photographer, like great photo, you know? So the idea would be to have people like this at every event getting paid by the event to take these photos, and then the event can like put them on their own website and be like, go find yourself. Right. And like have the watermark of the event, right? Like Coachella or whatever, with their branding on it.
It's almost like, and
right.
I mean, I don't want to really compare it to this, but almost sports worldsy, where
Yes, sports worlds, but like for festivals
yeah,
and better.
right,
And
yeah.
better.
That's what I
It's
mean.
like
That's why
if
I didn't
sports
want to.
worlds, they probably did this, but I don't know if they did this. But it's like sports worlds. But if you want that photo on a coffee mug, or better edited, or on a T-shirt or a hoodie, you could get it.
Right. It's exactly. Yeah, that'd be cool. And you can, it's like exactly like you're saying.
So you get paid from the festival to take the pictures, and then you get paid from obviously like whatever website. It depends how that works,
Right, but you could run like essentially
the other idea
an
about
Etsy
it
shop
is,
out of the website where people then take that picture and then are paying for it to put on a mug. There's a markup that you're getting back. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
exactly. And it could be like Uber, where that's how people get paid, by all the markups. So it's like if you have a camera, you can go stand on a street corner in Tokyo and take pictures of 500 people. And out of those 500 people, you'll either get a tip, people are tipping like crazy. If you throw that out there, like,
Right.
you can get a tip for the photo. Like, I think that's actually very true. Like, you could just tell people I work on tips and then fucking give them a quality photo, and you'll do fine on tips, but also all the upside, et cetera, et cetera. But the other part of it is like, if you and someone went to the same event, right? And you saw them at that event, you saw that they were vibing, they were having a good time. You're like, I'm really kind of like, I don't know, interested, but it's social interactions are weird. A lot of people prefer online first, et cetera, et cetera. Let me backtrack. If someone went to go find their photo, they wouldn't just look at their photo. They would look at all the other photos. They'd be curious. It's like, I feel like they couldn't help it. And so once they found the photo of themselves, there would be an option for them to tag themselves, which would have links to their other social medias, whether it's their Twitter or their Instagram. And that's their invitation for people to reach out to them or connect with them.
I like it. My only concern is this is the start of a HBO documentary where one of these users got murdered by another one of these users because they were tagging themselves and it wasn't really them, right? Like a guy tags himself as a hot girl. Like, where's the right? You know what I mean? Like,
well, they wouldn't be able to tag themselves as a hot girl because there's photo recognition.
I see. And now, are we using AI to then face recognition and then pick out yourself in all the other photos?
Well, I think we're using AI to where. I think we're using. I didn't let you finish. I'm sorry.
You're good. The sound is lagging, and it has been all podcast. I've been trying to power through it, and it's like fucking absolutely frying my.
I've been trying to adjust. I definitely have.
Same. I'm like, fuck.
Trying to adjust.
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. We're good. What are you gonna say? We're using AI for?
I'll just go. Yeah, AI could be used by you can pay to, instead of going and scrolling through all the photos to find yourself, you can pay to use face recognition to take a selfie.
Yes.
Yeah, and then go straight to your photo, right? So it's one of those things that it's like, people will eventually want to be on there, right? So it's like, it's the first social media company that creates every piece of content on it.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Like,
is that a fair statement? Is there a social media? I feel like there's not, because social media is kind of defined as like users and shit.
Right. And that's I forget the quote, but like, if you're not paying for a product, you are the product, right? Like, that's the famous saying.
That is the model. That is the business model. They're getting the photo for free because they are the product, because that's where the attention, we're using that photo to get attention and run ads /
Yeah, I mean, it's
and also we're not even talking about $20 to have it right now. So you don't even have to go on the website. I'll just send it to you right now.
Oh, that's sick. See, that's clutch. I feel like more people would probably do
make
that.
It 50.
Exactly.
But it has to be free. It doesn't work unless it's free.
Right, on the back end.
The approach has to be free. Don't go like the people at Disney World are doing it all fucking wrong. I think.
Yeah.
And so that's another place where it's like pay us to do it, and we'll actually get a photo of everyone that they actually will post on social media that actually has your branding on it. Like you're letting 1,000 people a day walk out of the building without the perfect photo.
Right. And
because you're trying to get them to pay for something.
Yeah, but they've updated since. Like they have this thing now where it's like $50 a day and you get access to every single picture they take of you in the park, whether it be like someone up front, whether it be on a ride, whether it be, and so it's like at that cost, I forget, I mean, don't quote me on the price, but it's like, I don't know.
Still at that cost, I'm thinking I could take my own pictures at that. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but getting all the ride
For
ones, all the memories, it's like you don't have to have someone take a picture. You just there's a worker there with the camera. It's like it's convenient. I don't know, but yeah, I 100% see what you're saying. Their thing is they don't like anyone else's branding. They're like, why would we ever use anybody for anything? Like we're Disney, we're the biggest brand on planet Earth. Like what, you know?
Right.
But everywhere else,
maybe they buy the business.
That's nice. That's where you want to go. Yes. Just get in, get out.
Jim, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I truly believe that if I don't do it, someone else is going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. And that's the
thing. You
thing
think that
too.
or no?
Yeah, and I'm sure there's something. There's got to be something. You know what I mean, like it's such a.
There's a restaurant version of this. I've seen it. It's starting to happen. Someone's going to do it, and I feel like kind of where you're saying where your head's at and stuff like that, just kind of like coming into my 30s and shit like that. Like I really don't have that many good reasons for why I'm not just like
jumping in,
going for this,
right?
You know.
But where do you even start? Like, that's the thing.
Trying to prove something in terms. I think the start is like a pitch deck and B like a year of going out and doing it.
But for who? That's what I mean. Like where? Like who do you even start with?
Like I would just you're allowed to bring. You're not allowed to solicit within the festival, but it happens so like.
Oh, you're saying just go to the festival and start it up on your own. I see.
You can do that. You're not allowed to solicit, but you can do that. And it might be leverage, you know? And then if they're like, wow, you did this, and it's like, dude, there's going to be other people doing it, you know? You want to be the only one doing this, etc.
Right.
You know? And I think if the festival got behind that cameraman out there doing his thing, then even more people would want their photo taken.
Oh, people would seek it out.
Long story short is if there's a festival and you're trying to get a photo of everyone at that festival, that's like the mindset and the goal of a photographer out on the move. It's like that could be 500,000 people. Now you'd need more than one camera to do that, but there are some apps that have that in their whole database.
Right. And think you put cameras on top of the stage that take a picture of the crowd every so often. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's so simple, so cost efficient. And it's like, oh, I know I was here at this time. And it's like, boom, you blow up a picture of that. You have, I'm there. I know I'm right here. You can barely see my head, but look, this is, you know what I mean? Like there's ways to build on top of that too, where it's like, you know, you could capture everybody. But yeah, I think and that's the thing. Like it's almost too good of an idea to where like, how is someone not already doing something similar, I guess. But yeah, I haven't seen anything. So yeah. It's like, fuck it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I really want to do that. Another thing that I really want to do is there's like, this might be just some straight YouTube shorts, like whatever, pyramid scheming, like business advice. But there's like hella old people that are getting too old to keep running their business and don't have anyone to pass it down to. And so like there's like a government program for like a loan, like interest-free loan, etc., to buy businesses from the boomers and shit like that are already been going 30 years, HVAC, something like accounting,
right?
Just something boring but
they already have their clients,
well established, and they already have their clients, exactly, shit like that. And then
I looked into that.
You don't even have to be the CEO. Like you don't even have to be the one running it. You could just
right? Put your name, sign the
You
check
know?
at the end of the day, and fucking call it a day. No, I was looking into something like that. They're just so expensive. Like, you don't realize that these companies, even these mom and pops that are like nothing burgers, are like,
Yeah.
holy shit, like ridiculously expensive. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't even think, but you're like, oh yeah, like they're pulling in probably a couple mil a year, and it's like, fuck, like, goddamn.
Right.
But that would be sick to
Right.
just kind of hop in. But part of me feels almost guilty. It's like, I need to be in the ground floor. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like,
Right. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even want to run it.
right.
You know,
right,
that's
right.
a whole different.
But to
type
have
of
it
thing.
just
You
as an
have to,
asset.
hire the right person.
Exactly.
Yeah, like have people in place and like I don't know, it's cool.
Oh,
But also it feels like weird because it's like if you're gonna invest in it, you're probably gonna want to fucking be pretty hands on, and it's just like way more variable than like something like a stock or a building.
100%. And that's why it's like, it goes to like Shark Tank, where you see these guys being like, ooh, like if I give you 25%, I'm going to need to get my paws in there. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm giving you this much money, I'm going to need to start making some calls here because, yeah, I mean, shit just gets crazy. But yeah, I mean, having that'd be sick. Just have, oh God, could you imagine just being one of those guys that's just like, yeah, I'm done. Did it for 50 years. Going to sell the business and go right off into the sunset. Beautiful.
Exactly.
Beauty.
Good stuff.
But yeah, no, I like that idea though. I mean, like you said, why not just fucking go for it?
Poke a hole in it. Poke a hole in it, Jim.
Poke a hole in it. Okay.
If I said pretty much what I said to you, maybe a little bit more refined, does it sound like just every other business idea that's out there, or does it sound like something that could have legs?
No, I get the social media aspect. That aspect of it makes it different, right? Where you're tagging yourself and you're using like I said, if you can use face recognition and go, okay, tag me in all this whole weekend festival worth of photos for $20 and put my name out there, like obviously it's going to be more profitable to do that for the women. Like that's just how these things always work. It's going to be 80% guys on there, and then 20% of the really good looking girls are going to get, yeah, I mean, like that's how all these apps always, yeah, I mean, the breakdown is always that, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like that's just like, I don't know. I feel like it can kind of get gamed in that sense, but like I said, I think it's a good idea from the sense that like you're meeting people that you wouldn't normally, right? You obviously like the same thing. You're both at the same festival, like
Exactly. It's like a new pool of social media instead of the same old people from high school or whatever. Like you're now scrolling in an unknown new territory, so it feels like how it feels at a festival when you see everyone. Another thing is that people are always wearing their best shit at festivals.
yeah, right. And so it's like they want to have their picture taken. I also
want a photo then more than ever.
Right. I also think that you could put this in like a dating, you know what I mean? Like make it a dating app almost, where it's like, okay, perfect. You enter the pool, right? Like once you tag yourself, if you so want to, like you can enter a Tinder type, whatever that, I don't know. But like, I feel like there's resources to be utilized there.
It could be like afters.
Yeah, right. Something like that. 100%. Or like befores, right? Like, hey, we're going to this concert, right? Like everyone's going to this festival. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you would do it. Like maybe put their fucking social media in before. And so it's like, you can kind of see who's going to be there, fucking hit people up. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh, dude. And like, you could track where the photographer is in the,
yeah, just wear a fucking air tag. It's that
like
easy.
on the app.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an air tag, but something like that.
And definitely every photographer is gonna have body cams on.
Wow, body cams. That's sick. That's worth price of admission right there.
One, you'll get some sick ass, like candid ass interactions, which are so hard to get.
Yeah.
Right? Like you'll get some good Instagram footage from that. Like,
yeah,
hey, here's a video too, you know?
Right. Or just some guy cracked
like,
out of his mind.
Boom.
Yeah.
This is the moment. Yeah.
No, I like it. I mean, again,
team.
the holes would be like the funding? Where does the initial funding come from? Why would they not just hire their own photographers, like that sort of thing? But like, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I feel like Outside World or Outside Lands did this the year we went. Like they had a bunch of photos or something like that. But I vaguely remember that, but not really.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like,
Me too.
why not? You know what I mean? Like, if there's nothing that known out there, obviously there's room in the market, right? It's not saturated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes it feels like doing everything else is a waste of time. And sometimes it feels like, how can I expect to do that if I can't even do everything else? You know?
Yeah, brother. I'm right there with you. I'm right there. That's what I mean. I'm like, fuck.
That's
I don't know.
like the best I could have ever said it. It felt so true coming out. Like it's just so true. Like that's the dichotomy.
Right. No, I 100% get that. That's
right.
The dichotomy. Right. No, and that's like, I mean, selfishly, I'm like, I have, right. I'm used to having summers off with school and shit. Now I'm obviously working through summer because I'm an adult and that's what adults do. But like, don't have a single weekend this summer where I don't have some obligation. I'm like, fuck me, dude. Like, goddamn. Just want to turn the phone off, go away, and then maybe never come back. It's crazy.
Dude, come to San Diego, man. We'll make room for you.
I know. I need something. I need to change the scenery. I don't know what it's gonna be. But...
10 Planet with fucking Eddie Brav.
Yeah, Boogie's down there. I think. I mean, yeah. So there's jiu-jitsu everywhere. That's like one thing where I'm like, fuck. Like I wouldn't want to leave, but I'm like, it's everywhere. Who gives a shite? I don't know. But that's my one saving grace. Where I'm like, hoping if I come back to this, I'm like, it'll save me. But if not, we may be in some real trouble. Real trouble. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Well, you got anything else before we head out? Any final thoughts?
Man. I don't know, man. Nothing too much here. Yeah. It was a good run.
Nah, we'll do more.
Hopefully
I'm sure that's what I mean.
us,
I'm sure we'll do at least one or two more. Like I said, I'm sure I'll stick it out through the summer, but I'm like,
Oh, that's what I wanted to say earlier is that no matter what, like now that we've done almost 200 episodes of this shit, like, even if it fades away, it can be like big life moment things, you know, like Maddie on his bachelor party. Like we do a pod to like time capsule, like different important moments and shit like that. I think that could be cool. You know what I'm saying?
100%. And that's what I mean. Like, it's nice having the equipment. Like, the equipment's always useful. You know what I mean? Like, a good way to record voices and a camera. Like,
even if we don't do a pod for another 10 years, like, we're doing a pod, like, night of approaching my wedding, night approaching my kids, shit like that.
That's what I mean. Like, that's why it's always nice to have. You know what I mean? It sounds...
I think some new guests on here could be like a little spark too, if you're looking for.
If I'm
spark.
So inclined, I am also
like getting a third on here with us. D Roach, Seth,
Sethery was texting me this week. I think that would help a lot. I think if I just found someone to edit and just paid them, I don't know how much. I mean, it doesn't even take me that long. That's the most annoying part. It's like it's more of the process that I'm like just over that. It's that more than anything where I'm like, if I could just sit down and shoot the shit, I would, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Got to figure it out.
No, I get it.
We're
full adults.
Say it again.
I said we're full adults, man.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I just got a bunch of other shit that I'm like, I really want to do, and then like having 2 nights a week where it's like, this shit won't upload right to online for another 2 hours, and then like by that time I'm going to sleep. So it's like I have 2 days where I got to do stuff for the pocket where I'm like, I could be doing something, you know what I mean? But I enjoy it, so it's tough. I don't know. What do you do? What do you do? But fuck it. All right. Well, you'll see us again. We'll do this
Cool, man.
at least one more. This won't be the send off. Wow. What was that? Were you giving your heart to the people? That was crazy. I'm going to pause it right there.
It's a salute, dude.
I don't know. Pause for an awfully long time up
Dang,
top.
bro. AI got me, man.
Pause for AI. Immediate
All right.
to it. All right, brother. Much love. Till next time.
Dude.
I'll talk to you. Peace.
Peace.